Welcome back, everyone. iOS 15.3.1 just officially came out today, so let's take a look at it on the iPhone 8. Now, this is a pretty good update in my opinion. It brought some things to the table, which is cool, but 15.3 was a massive update, I think, in terms of security and everything, so that was a really big one. I'm glad Apple released that one. Now, if I go into my Photos app and if I go and actually click on the actual size of the update, you can see 15.3.1, and this was 162.3 megabytes coming from the previous version of iOS. So I was on iOS 15.3, and weirdly enough, this was one of those devices that had the biggest size when it came down to the update. So not really too sure why that happened, but you can see 15.3.1 provides important security updates for your iPhone and fixes an issue that may cause Braille displays to stop responding. So if you fit that criteria, if you're experiencing those issues, that should be fixed now. So you shouldn't really be experiencing that issue anymore, hopefully. And as you can see, but I was coming from 15.3. So again, a big thing to remember, if you're coming from a different version of iOS, like a much older one, then it's going to be a little bit different. Now, when I installed this update, it really didn't overheat my device like crazy. None of my devices really had it. I think maybe my iPhone 11 had it a little bit, to be honest. But typically when I update, there is some issues like that. Performance seems to be, I'll have to test it further because I haven't really tested it yet. But I will keep you guys updated on my third channel to let you know how it goes. But I want to say it's probably going to be about the same. This was a small update, so I don't expect there to be anything crazy. The big question is, should you install iOS 15 now? And as I mentioned before, it's like 50-50. If you want to, I would say go for it. If you're on 15 right now, I would highly recommend doing it. It really doesn't make too much sense to stay on the older version if you're already on iOS 15. However, if you're on iOS 14, now this is a little bit of a different story. This is where I'd probably recommend you to consider the risks. It may make sense to go ahead and actually consider going up to iOS 15 if you're on 14 right now, mostly because of the security updates and everything that came with this newer version of software. However, it's up to you. I definitely would consider something like iOS 15 for this type of device. It's still going to get several updates in the future, so it's not like it's already outdated, but it is one of those things to keep in mind. So that's pretty much how I'd kind of sum it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that means so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.